everyone. Welcome to my 2026-2027 classroom setup video. So I might have made a small mistake because this is the first year that I have not come in to school before in-service. In previous years, I would have come in last week to set up my classroom, but I left my classroom in such good condition last year that I was like, I really don't think I need like extra time to set up my room. My school thankfully gives us a pretty good amount of time to work in our classroom. Tell me why nothing is where I left it. Nothing is where I left it. So I'm just going to give you a quick little tour of the current state of my room. If you were here last year, maybe you remember what it looked like. Didn't look like this. Didn't look like this. So I am at my desk. I don't care about the student desks. I knew those were going to be messed up. But what the heck is this? Why is that over there? What happened to my cart is no longer over there. It got moved over here. And then why are these right here? Why are these right here? It's okay. It's fine. That just means that we will actually get to set up my classroom together. Okay, so it appears as though my cabinets were untouched, which is great, but they're a mess. I don't even remember if this is probably how I left it, honestly. I was ready to get out of here last year. So we are gonna have to go through all that. Dang, I might have made a miscalculation. Oh well. Okay, so I think the first thing I want to tackle is all the big furniture. I want to put everything where it goes. Not in terms of student desk I'm fine with, but like this, I need to put these back. So I'm gonna put one of them at the very front of the room, move my microwave cart over to the corner, and then move the other one back by my desk. So that's what we're starting with. Okay, so it is now a new day. Here's my little to-do list I think I showed you earlier. And this is where we're at so far. I don't know if you can read that, but I finished my Sudoku board, my calculators, and my vector training. Now, class-wise, like physically, I need to finish emptying out my cabinet, finish setting up my desk, the student desks, the brick wall, and the whiteboard. So that's like putting posters, hanging stuff up, and setting up my whiteboards the way I want them set up. As far as like ready for school stuff, I need to do Canvas. I need to make the rest of the master certifications for all of the students that got masters on their star last year. I need to go to the IRC and print some stuff. I need to finish my year at a glance calendar because I'm gonna print that at the IRC, and I need to finish my actual seating chart. Now, the seating chart, I don't really care if that gets done or not because my roster is going to change. It's going to change between now and the first day of school. It is going to change from the first day to the second day of school. It's going to change from the first week to the second week of school. So I am really not that, pressured. I'm not that pressed to get the seating chart done. Good news and bad news. The good news is we got scientific calculators. So we asked last year for scientific calculators, just basic, whatever. Because Desmos, which is the online calculator that they use, is basically a supercomputer and does it all for them. So they're not learning when they're using it. Bad news is they're battery operated, not rechargeable. So I have to put in batteries for every single calculator. And I have to watch and make sure that my students don't take the batteries out during the year. Okay, this one has corrosion on it. Okay. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be here for a while.
I am so far behind where I need to be. It is literally Friday before school starts, and this is the state of my room. So I think I did in fact make a mistake not coming in the week before to work for my classroom. But Monday, Tuesday, we'll have plenty of time, I hope. But I need to tackle some of my to-do list because this is just insane. So I think, let me pull up but I think what I want to tackle today, because it's already after 4. Okay, so this is what we have. I want to do the student desks. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna organize the student desks how I want them, because I think once that's done, I'll be a little bit more, because right now it just feels very bleh. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll just go from there, I guess. But let's see how much I can get done. It's 4:20 already, so I want to leave by 5 for sure. So this is what we're working with right now. As it stands, I have 28 desks because on testing days we have to be able to seat 28. My biggest class, I think as of right now, is 25 or 26. So I think what I'm going to do, I'll be honest, I don't love the rows. I might separate them and have 3 and 3 with an aisle. That's probably what I'll do. I'll separate them, have 3 and 3 with an aisle between, and then just have 4 right over here, probably facing this way and not facing the front. I don't know. But I mean, I like it so far, so we might I'll fix up those 4 and then maybe call it good on the chairs and the student desks. Anything else I can do before I go? Oh, I can check some stuff off. You want to check some stuff off with me? I left my normal camera in my car, so we're using my DJI camera. Okay, I can cross that off, and cross that off, and that off. Okay, so my to-do list really isn't that bad. It's not. I always freak out, and then it's not as bad as I think it is. Wow, already it's so much easier to think because this is the view from my desk. Also, I think I showed you guys at the end of last year, I put a student desk right there. It was here and like blocked off my area, but I added this big shelf right here, and I think with this shelf here, having that student desk right here just made me feel a little claustrophobic. So not sure what I'm going to do on that front, but it's 4:30. Y'all, I'm so hot.
Don't forget to drink water. Hello again. I think what I'm gonna do is, oh, I hate not having my other camera. So this is how the student desks ended up. I don't know if it's gonna stay like that. That's just what I have for now, because I'm, anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and hang a few of the vertical non-permanent surfaces, which in my case are whiteboards. Not even. This is actually a poster that's been laminated, and I'm gonna use the back of it. Even though lamination doesn't have the best, like it's not the best whiteboard, but it'll have to do for now. And I bought some sticky tack because, look at that. Damn. So I'm gonna see if this will stick to a brick wall. Because everyone says it will, but I tried last year, but I used really, really old sticky tack. It was like probably close to a decade old, so that's probably why it didn't work. So I decided I'd give it a fair shot. And we're gonna see if I can get this to stay with sticky tack. Are you supposed to like work it before you apply it? Or are you just supposed to apply it? Oh, I think you're supposed to work it. That was crazy. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger, more than ever, hour after. Our work is never over. Don't know the song. Moment of truth. Oh my gosh, y'all. I put the sticky tack on the wrong side. As far as decorations in my classroom goes, I really don't have much to do because all I have, like, I was able to keep a lot of my posters up from last year. So really, all I need to do is hang up the posters that I had to take down for STAR, and then fix the lights around my whiteboard. That's it. So decorations won't take me forever. It's just the making the classroom functional. Okay, I say moment of truth, but not really. So that's on there with sticky tack, and I'm gonna leave for the weekend and see if it stayed up. I'm not gonna waste my time doing any other sticky tack anywhere until I can see whether or not it's stuck, because I don't want to waste my time. Okay, that's all I can do this week. I'm gonna head home. I am sorry. I thought there would be more to this, but this is only part 1. So stay tuned for part 2, where I will actually be putting my classroom together. Yeah, my bad. But I hope you enjoyed at least what I did get done, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.